Well, hello everybody. I know it's been a couple of weeks since I've been on. I've had an exciting 2 weeks. I think before I get into all of that, I hope everybody's doing fine and welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down, whatever you feel like doing. But I'm glad everybody's here. I have a couple of things to show you today. Of course, I've been shopping from home again. Now, I was off for a couple of weeks because my health is just touch and go at times. I spent a couple of days at the spa. That's what I used to call my hospital that I go to. But after COVID, I mean, it really turned into a real hospital. Before, it was like being wined and dined and waited on, back rubs, the whole 9 yards. But now it's like, here's a thermometer, here's a this, and we're going to run some more tests on you and then get out. So it's like a real hospital. How's everybody doing? I don't know if I'm going on vacation. I really don't think I'm up to, traveling can be stressful, and I don't think I'm really up to traveling. And my mobility is, it's taxing, so. However, I do have a scooter that I rent, and man, I'm a holy terror on that scooter. Do you remember years ago they had something called a big wheel? That's me on a scooter. It's my big wheel. And I used to hate those things, and I hated to see them little kids coming, and now I'm just like them. I'm going to talk about Princess Kate a little bit today, if I don't forget. The only thing I wanted to say is there's a certain circle that is saying that she's being treated at MD Anderson in Houston. The reason they're trying to keep it quiet is she has a big charity, cancer charity hospital, I think, somewhere in the UK, so that wouldn't look real good as a spokesperson for that cancer center and then come to the United States, to Houston. But anyway, that's another rumor that's circulating. And when I saw her at the King Charles's whatever, she was so thin. I mean, her waist looked like it was like 19 or 18. I guess she's really battling this, but hopefully she'll come out of it and be better than ever. This will be just considered like a tune-up. Well, I got a box from my favorite people. I was going to discontinue it and got sidetracked. So they did send me another box, and I'm going to open it with you. Oh, I think I told y'all that we had a giant leak in our house, so we had some repairs that were being made. I haven't been in my room, I haven't been in my bed for 90 days. And I can actually sleep in my bed tonight. My room is not finished, but I will be able to get in my bed. Yay, yippee. I have been on the couch and on the recliner. I know, don't tell me it's bad for me, I know. For 90 days. So now I get to get in my bed. I'm really happy. So let me see what Dia has here. They have a Vera Maxi dress for $112. They have an Aubrey Cabernet dress for $128. And they have a Avalogic clover dip dyed tunic for $57. And they have an Avenue Cali Top black for $68. And City Chic Brindley skirt taupe. Ooh, it says mini leopard. A mini? Really? Oh, and this is a dress that I got from Temu last year, like maybe September or October. It's long, it's a maxi, and it has pockets, and it's great for wearing around the house. And I don't know what I paid for it, but it wasn't much. And it's been laundered several times, more than several times. So let's see what Dia has got for me here. Kevin Costner, do you like Westerns? I love Westerns. And Kevin Costner has a Western that'll be in the theater on Friday. And hopefully it'll be on cable or whatever we got, streaming cable. I don't even know anymore. Somebody called me today. AT&T called me today and said something about my internet and fast speed and 700 and whatever. I didn't even understand what they were talking about. First of all, they had a really, really heavy accent. Second of all, I was just aggravated. So I just said yes to everything to get them off the phone. Oh, wow. Look at this skirt. And it's got little detail here, which is a little ruffle-like thing. And it's a midi. And it has, I like anything with animal print. I love the material. It's really soft and has a lot of movement. So guess what? We're gonna keep this. Oh, and you guys, I haven't felt like going a lot of places, but I do have a lot of clothes. And I'm going to purge I think I told you that before, but I have to now. I mean, I just don't have any room. I mean, my closet looks like, you'd have to appoint somebody to go in and take care of my closet. But let's see what this is. This is another dress. I love the material. Look at the detail. Can you see that? And the V-neck. And it too is a maxi. And it has a modest split. Thank God it's modest. Nobody wants to see that, let me tell you. I like that too. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. So I have to tell you, I painted my room. I think it's more like a cross between a fuchsia and a deep pink. It's just a tiny bit darker than what I thought it was, but I think it's a very romantic color. And I'm going to put romantic things on the wall. Not romantic like people, but like birds and places or flowers, or, it's gonna be soft. My son-in-law came and said, this is not a color that relaxes you. I like it. I love it. And this is kind of, oh my God, you guys help me. I guess this is what they were talking about. Whatever it is, they left part of it on the floor or something. It's a mini. Would I wear this with like some knee jeans or something? This seems like a waste. That's not for me. I don't even like the style. It looks like a little Lotta. You know, their clothes at a time didn't arrive so wrinkled. But I guess when people return stuff, they don't really care. So what are y'all doing for the 4th? We're just gonna stay here and grill in the backyard. And have a quiet 4th. Oh, I love the blouses with all the detail and right. It's got a lot of flounce to this blouse, and I guess it could be off the shoulder. Something's wrong here. This, I'm definitely gonna have to try this on. I don't know about this. It doesn't seem like, it seems like the elastic is stretched out in here, and this might not stay up on my shoulders. So we'll see. But it would go really cute with that skirt. And this looks like, a Mother of the Bride dress. This is City Chic. And this is another maxi, and it's off the shoulder too. And like I said, it looks like a Mother of the Bride dress. I'm not even trying that on. So that's what I got from Dia & Co. My favorite thing is that animal print skirt and the black, and the burgundy dress. And this black blouse, if it really works. So let me tell you about my my bedroom, and I'll show it. I don't have any carpet in it yet, but I'll show it when I get my my comforter, because I need a lot of white in there to lighten it up, because it's very, very dark, because our trim is stained dark. But I think it's pretty. I think it's very pretty. And y'all can tell me what you think. And if you don't like it, I mean, it's probably not for you, you know? But I liked it. And I thought about the color a lot. And I know it's kind of drastic, but it reminds me of a bedroom that I saw when I was young. And I had good feelings about it. So it's not like there was anything bad. And I don't know what this is, because I ordered several things from Amazon. So we just have to see what this is. Well, I ordered a white comforter to go on my bed, and it came today. I ordered it yesterday. It came today. I was just reading, it says it's been compressed in traveling. It's just a plain white comforter with the shams. Because I had something different on my bed, and oh, it is compressed. It's like, remember when they used to have that thing where you could, when you were packing, you could take all the air out with your vacuum? So this is my comforter. I think if I go psh with something sharp, it'll expand and it'll probably cover me up and knock the camera over and everything. So I'll wait for that. That's all I really got for you today. I've been checking on everybody, looking at everybody's channel and seeing how y'all are doing. Y'all sure have a lot of content, and that's great. That's really good. So I'm gonna do a little work in the patio, and I think I'll try and film it. When I say a little work, I mean a little, like take an ashtray out and put another one out there, and then I'll sit down and go, oh my gosh. But you know what? It's 100 degrees out there, so anything you do, you got to do it real early. I'm not going out there late because the mosquitoes think that I am just dinner. It's like, hey, come on, you know, this is a good restaurant over here. And when I get bit, I just itch, you know. I don't get hives, but I start itching almost all over. So anyhow, I'm just reading this about keeping it away from babies and children. We don't have any babies here, and my great-granddaughter is going to, she used to spend at least a week with us in the summer, but she doesn't spend any time with us anymore. She and her mother have decided, you know, that the other side of the family has kids, but you know, there's a wealth of information, history, family. There's all kinds of things you can do with your grandmother and your great-grandmother. I used to love to be at my grandmother and great-grandmother's house, even though they didn't get along. It was funny just to watch them, because she was my grandfather's mother, and I was living with my grandfather and grandmother, my mother's parents. But it was great. It was great. And I would stay the whole summer. And I did that up until I was about maybe 12. And when I turned 12, they moved to Seattle and stayed with us so that I would have somebody in the summer to watch over me, you know, instead of running around the neighborhood. But anyway, I miss my great-granddaughter spending time with us in the summer. And sometimes she made us get up, get dressed, go out, you know, and do some things. I know I hadn't seen any Cirque du Soleil in person until she was up here, and I probably never would have if she hadn't been here, and it was great. But anyway, I guess that's that. And that's all I got today. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed my little haul, my Dia & Co. and Amazon haul. I don't have an order in with the Temu, and I want to, and I don't think I'll get it back before the 4th, and that's when I need it. So we'll just have to wait for one of our big fancy Temu hauls. Did you see where somebody is getting packages, and the packages have a conglomerate of stuff, just nothing makes any sense, you know, like one of them was a crawfish catcher and stuff for cats and stuff for your house, and they said all these packages are coming from Temu, and they're just sending them to these addresses with no name. Oh, the name on it is Romeo, and they're not being charged for it, but they're getting so many packages. This one woman, I guess her father is putting it in the garage or putting it in storage or something. That's weird. So anyway, that's all I got today, y'all. Hope you enjoyed it. It was fun. And I'll see you later this week. Oh, and because I haven't been in my room, I'm like a bag lady. I'm living out of totes. I don't know where my little thing is to turn this on and off. So here goes the hand, only I'm just going to try to do my finger.